Hey everyone! Today we're diving into some of the largest and heaviest animal specimens ever recorded. Whether they've become unstoppable apex predators or have simply been despoiled by owners with a little too much love, these animals are absolutely enormous. From gigantic sharks to colossal horses, we're counting down the 10 largest animals ever seen in the wild. Let's get started. Number 10. Roger the Kangaroo. Roger the Kangaroo made headlines when the internet discovered this muscular red kangaroo crushing a metal bucket like it was nothing. Although he looked like a character straight out of a fighting game, Roger was 100% real, living his life in an Australian nature sanctuary. Standing at 6 feet 7 inches and weighing nearly 200 pounds, Roger became the alpha of his group. Rescued as a joey from his mother's pouch after she was hit by a car, Roger grew quickly into his massive size. Chris Barnes, the founder of the sanctuary, shared that Roger was known for his aggression and often got into scuffles with humans as well. In one incident, Roger hit Barnes so hard that he needed 6 stitches. Unfortunately, this larger-than-life kangaroo passed away in 2018 at the age of 12, a little young for a kangaroo. Number 9. Deep Blue. Deep Blue, a female great white shark, is estimated to be around 20 feet long, weigh over 2 tons, and be over 50 years old. First spotted by researcher Mauricio Padilla in Mexico, Deep Blue gained fame after being featured on a Discovery Channel's Shark Week. This gigantic shark was later seen by marine biologists near Hawaii, who were studying tiger sharks. Despite her size, Deep Blue has been observed interacting calmly with humans and dolphins alike. Divers have even gotten closer to her, with one diver, Ocean Ramsey, swimming alongside her. But as impressive as these encounters are, many marine specialists have raised concerns about disturbing such a massive wild predator. Number 8. 480 Otis. In 2021, 480 Otis claimed the title of the fattest bear in the world during Fat Bear Week, a competition celebrating brown bear bulking up before hibernation. Otis, who has won the title multiple times, weighed over 1,000 pounds by the time he was ready for winter. At 26 years old, this bear is well into his senior years, but his age has given him an advantage. While younger bears might take prime fishing spots, Otis patiently waits for hours, scooping up salmon with minimal effort. His strategy has helped him stay at the top of the competition, and his massive size certainly proves it. Number 7. Kale Chip. Imagine a beagle so large that he couldn't even walk. Kale Chip surrendered to Chicago Animal Care in 2015, weighed 85 pounds, an enormous size for a dog of his breed. His elderly owner, suffering from memory loss, overfed him out of love, but it ended up being neglectful. When the shelter got him, Kale Chip was put on a strict high-protein, low-calorie diet and exercised with the help of an underwater treadmill. After a few months of hard work, this massive beagle slimmed down to 23 pounds and was eventually adopted, giving him a much-needed fresh start. Number 6. Samson. Horses are already large, majestic animals, but Samson was in a league of his own. This Shire horse stood 7 feet tall and weighed over 3,000 pounds by the time he was 4 years old, making him the largest horse ever recorded. Born in England in 1846, Samson grew to a size that most modern-day horses couldn't even come close to, even weighing more than a Honda Civic. While not much is known about his life, Samson's sheer size continues to be legendary in the world of horses. Number 5. Harriet the Tortoise. Harriet the Galapagos tortoise was an incredible 900-pound creature who lived to be over 175 years old, reportedly collected by Charles Darwin himself during his expedition in 1835. Harriet became one of the longest living animals known to science. She has spent most of her life in Australia with Steve and Terry Irvine, capturing the heart of animal lovers around the world. From being small enough to fit on a dinner plate at birth, Harriet grew to an enormous size and lived an astonishing life before passing away in 2006. Number 4. Hercules the liger. The liger, a hybrid of a lion and a tiger, may seem mythical, but it's very real. The largest of this hybrid is Hercules, a massive liger living in Myrtle Beach Safari in South Carolina. Standing at nearly 11 feet long and weighing 922 pounds, Hercules is one of the biggest cats alive. He eats about 30 pounds of meat a day and drinks several liters of water. Despite his gigantic size, the sanctuary claims that Hercules is not overweight and continues to live a healthy, strong life. Number 3. Boeing 747. In 2020, Boeing 747 won Alaska's Fat Bear Week, outsizing the competition with his enormous belly, which nearly dragged on the ground. After gorging on salmon in Katmai National Park, Boeing 747 packed on so much weight that he was by far the largest bear that year. Though the exact weight remains unknown, comparing him to other bears clearly showed that 747 was in a league of his own. Number 2. Lelong the crocodile. At over 20 feet long and weighing 2,370 pounds, Lelong was the largest crocodile ever caught in captivity. Captured in the Philippines in 2011, Lelong was suspected of eating a local fisherman and a young girl. He was so massive that it took 100 people to haul him out of the water. Sadly, Lelong passed away in 2013 due to pneumonia and stress, but his legacy as a gigantic predator lives on. And finally, number 1. Mabel the pig. In 2017, Mabel, a pot-bellied pig, was rescued by the Animal Rescue League of Boston. Weighing nearly 200 pounds, Mabel was in a terrible condition, unable to stand for more than a few seconds, with sores from her bay and overgrown hooves. Thankfully, the rescue team helped her shed 25 pounds and find a new forever home. Mabel's transformation from a nearly immobile pig to a happy, healthier animal is an inspiring success story. Thanks for watching, everyone. We've seen some of the largest and fattest animals in the wild today. Whether it's giant tortoise or a record-breaking crocodile, it's amazing to see just how massive animals can get. See you next time!